What is up? This is Raktar. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, I beat the boss of Teshai Guys, General Shy, and I believe that brings me back to another more chai-based episode, because I assume the princess likes chai tea. Still safe to use the secret path? Don't you think Bowser's... It's still alright, Twink. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. Wow. She has a lot of faith in Bowser's stupidness. Tinkerbell thinks he's a lot better, but he's basically a major bonehead. Alright. So, yep, that brings us back to another one of these, tweener segments. Apparently, I bet he's gonna be waiting, like, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go through here, and, it's just me betting, okay? I'm just betting here. Then I'm gonna go through here, and Bowser's gonna be like, I figured out your stupid games, princess. I'm not the total dumbass. So his diary is not over here anymore. Alright, so let's, oh, man. Oh, are there still the guys with the lights around? I am pretty sure... Oh, don't want to go that way. That'll get me in some... Oh, also don't want to let these lights see me. Oh, crap. I'm just going to go in that door, even though this is probably not the area I need to go in. I'm going to go through that door to make... Yep. His... Crap. This guy is really busting my balls here. Alright. So it's looking like this is probably the place to go right now. And hopefully we can, I guess, figure out... Oh! Crap. Oh, no, maybe we're not... It's this guy! Oh my god! His trip is over and this is where he ended up, dude. Sometimes when people start tripping on some massive drugs, they end up in the craziest places. And this guy definitely, it looks like he went on that cake trip in the, like, 3 episodes ago or something. Oh my, he thinks just because she's a woman that she's gonna cook for him. There's a kitchen 1 floor below, oh, okay. But I guess she should know where the kitchen is. It's here. Oh, nice! He gives us a key. Oh, and that's a pretty key. It's a pretty pink key. My Little Pony. There are plenty of guards downstairs. Okay, great. Well, fuck your shit, dude. Really? Just fuck your shit. Can she attack? Of course not. Why would Princess Peach be able to attack? Alright. So... these guards aren't exactly the toughest to avoid. Like, I don't even think... Now that I think about it, I'm not even sure their flashlights can reach as far as... Alright, let's see where all the guards are. Alright, so we got one right there. Oh, and this one flashlight dude right there. Alright. Hopefully the kitchen's here. I really like that, when they designed this... Oh, cool, this is, in fact, the kitchen. Nice. I really like that when they designed this, they stuck exactly with the, design that of the castle, of the main room of the castle that they used in Super Mario 64. Like, I think that's really cool, and I know obviously why would they change it, but I feel like what Princess Peach's castle has looked like in the past has been very, I don't know, it hasn't been consistent. So it was cool that Nintendo decided to keep that consistent right there. That's all I'm getting at, is that it was just a really awesome sugar and eggs in a bowl. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. We're playing Cooking Mama Cook-Off. Alright, so I'm guessing... Alright, that's salt. Sugar. Great. Wow, this is... It's not gonna let me put it in that bowl? It's not giving me an action. Maybe I just need to... Oh, okay. I'm surprised it didn't give me... And so now the sugar looks like rising dough. Alright. Picked up the egg. No, I need to put eggs in a bowl. Fuck. I fucked up already. Alright. Did I even go in? Alright. What do I do next, Twink? Whatever. Yes. Alright, cool. Now, mix and whip the ingredients. Okay, okay. When I say so, okay. Oh my gosh, this is totally like... I need a Nintendo Wiimote. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm shaking because I'm trying to make sure that I get my A button hitting skills on really quick right here. Oh my gosh, okay. Did I whip it? Yeah! It didn't give me like a meter or anything, so presumably it went well. Now, put flour and butter. Okay, alright. Just let me know when you're done. Okay. I bet this flour, yep. Man, dude, I worked in a kitchen for the last... I know what I'm doing here. Alright, I don't like that it doesn't... Alright, strawberry? Nope. Cream, butter. Yeah! Man, I am so good at this. I'm killing this quest right now, except for I don't know if I hit A enough. It's up to you to judge. Did my gyrating when I was doing that part lead you to believe that I hit A enough? Okay, after you mix the ingredients in the pour it into the pan. Okay. Wait. Oh, she just mixes it on her own this time. Great. Perfect. I bet my cake is gonna be so good. He is gonna cream all over this cake. Oh, and maybe bake the batter. Oh, for 30 seconds? We'll put the cake in the oven with A. Press A again when you think 30 seconds has passed. Oh, I am so going to cheat. I'm gonna look at my timer that's running. Why the hell not? I'm going to just straight up look at my timer that is running on the, on how long my episode is, so I'm waiting until it gets to a nice even time. Okay, so be extra careful, alright. Please put it in the oven, alright. So, I'll do it... I'm just gonna cut to when it comes out. Alright, if it says I did this wrong, then I'm going to call Nintendo and be like... You guys are totally wrong about this. But yeah, sorry about the weird cuts there. So I don't have to do basic math. I was waiting for my timer to get to a nice, like, a nice and good stopping point. So I need cream and strawberries. Very rich. This cream has more money than me! Oh, get it? Because it's rich. I feel like we should, like, make icing or something. Oh, this is gonna look like the cake from Portal now. Like, straight up. Portal stole their cake from this game. Which, I mean, actually, this is a pretty, like, strawberry shortcake usually looks a lot like this, but I'm gonna accuse Portal of stealing. That is a pretty damn fine-looking cake, if I may say so myself. This is probably, like, the lamest episode ever, unless you think baking cake is, like, the most intense shit ever. Oh, now I have to walk past the guards with my beautiful cake. I should have added some, like, extra shit. Like, I should put some salt in there. You know, realistically... Oh, and it just cuts me there. Cool. Realistically, in a real cake recipe, there would be a little bit of salt a lot of the time. Actually, that's more like cookies, because salt does add certain elements, to baking. Like, basically... I forget what it is. Look it up if you love baking. I'm not gonna... This isn't a baking show. He's gonna trip balls again, and that's gonna make me trip balls. He is going crazy right now, and I cannot take this. No. It's kind of like the Batman. It's like... Batman. Alright. Maybe he's gonna give me a hint now. Yes! Man, everybody is just so... Let's see here. Oh, Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. Oh, cool. Okay, so guess what? Remember there was a boat in town, there was like a little dock? We're gonna go... I don't really know if I went to the dock. Well, there's a little dock in town. One time when I was exploring off camera. He'd better be careful. I really don't dislike Mario. Oh, nice. That's why I'm telling you. Oh. Probably because Mario gave you a cake, fat ass. This guy loves cake. He's like a mentally disabled person. I like how I like whisper that under my breath. Did you hear that? Mount Lava Lava, Lava Lava Island. The Star Spirit is being held inside the volcano. Huh. Alright, cool. Well, go fucking tell me. Dude, I don't know what... It's his job, basically. I wish he just broke through the window right now. Just like... Alright, and then now... Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm actually still pretty surprised. I feel like Cammy is going to figure out that, I'm using that secret entrance eventually. I don't know, maybe not. Like, I feel like the game has now made it a thing that they might be getting wise to this eventually. Oh, dude, it's the awesome. I love this music, by the way. Alright, cool. Fresh air after being cooped up there for so long. Okay, it's muscular. Oh, and I bet it's funny that, like, we get the semen all over the place now because we're gonna go use a boat. I bet he cannot control boats, though. Alright, what's the next ability? Chill out. Alright, cool. You can lower... Oh! That could be useful, actually. Alright. I'm going back to my dear old star heaven. You're going back there? That doesn't make sense. He must have already been dead before all this happened. I have news! News from the castle! Great. Oh my god. Twink... Twink must be pretty impressed by these guys because, like, Twink has never seen ghosts before. Oh my god, and he knows who I am. He knows who Twink, he knows who I am. Alright. Anyways, I really wish these guys would stop talking because I don't care about all their bullshit. Alright, cool. So he goes, and then Twink is gonna tell me I need to go to Lover's Island. I talked with Muscular. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's why you're fucking probably creaming yourself with semen, because he is a seaman. A seaman. According to the information, it seems that one of the honorable Lava. So we're going to Lover's Island to have a lover's quarrel. Alright, cool. Well, get the fuck away from me. Yeah. Bye. Okay, seriously, bye now. Jeez. I would not shut up. Annie Hoozle. That, I guess, so I guess the boat is going to be the best way to get the U. I got my points redivvied out in the way I like. I'm not so mad at that guy anymore. There was something that I was going to go do today, though, in this episode. I really don't know how long all these episodes are taking. I've been cutting some stuff. Like, I've been jumping around. I'm doing 3 episodes in a row, which means I'm going to spend quite a bit of time in the cutting room. I'm a dumpski. This is where I wanted to go, actually, today, because I do believe I never went down there. And obviously I can't, let's see here. So we got a save point. I can break this block. Oh, and there's like a crazy-ass Goomba here. I don't even want to mess with him. Oh, that was just another crazy-ass Goomba. I was like, what's on top of that block? And of course it was another crazy-ass Goomba. I've got Watt with me right now. Maybe I can take these guys with Watt. I really just want to break all these blocks and see if I get anything. Good thing I cut that fight out, because I did embarrassingly bad because I was in a hurry. I'm wondering if there's going to be like another blooper in here somewhere, like, or if there's going to be more short... Oh, it is another blooper! Oh my god, and he's probably going to be tougher than the last blooper. Alright. Huh. So do I want Watt, or maybe switch to somebody else? I want to switch to... Yeah, I'll just keep... I might as well just leave Watt for now. Watt's a good enough guy. Although his move doesn't do as much damage as some other people. Well, whatever. Let's just jump the shit out of Blooper. Blooper shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I don't predict him to be... Oh, you know what? Turbocharge. Holy shit. Alright, press A. Okay, so... Nice! Dude, that will... Undoubtedly, he's gonna fucking... That will undoubtedly, I think, do way more damage over time. If you can get that shit right, like, I feel like it's gonna do a ton of damage over time. It's one of those things that definitely... I feel like... Although, like I said, I haven't really tried it. Oh. He is... Oh. Did I paralyze him? I was gonna say, I feel like you can't paralyze bosses, but it... Oh! Oh, now, okay, so now... Oh, that's tricky. I don't like that at all. So, don't go after an electrically charged... I don't want this guy right now. Alright, well, and I accidentally messed up that move because I was thinking too much about how that guy just fucked me over. Alright, cool. Well, now the electrical charge should be gone. Yep, alright, cool. I wonder if technically my hammer is made of... Actually, it's stone. I was like, technically my hammer is made of metal. So maybe my hammer can fuck me up too if I hit... But I can't hit this guy with my hammer because he's flying. Maybe Twinkles is not... Yeah, this is not the best guy to have on my team right now. You know what? I can use this as an opportunity to... That would be cool. We'll just do refresh. I'm running out of health and using flower points. So, you know, whatever. Why the fuck not? We'll do this. But yeah, I guess he stays electrified for maybe one turn, or until the next time I hit him. Dude, we're switching out party members. That's bothersome, actually. But I only take 1 damage, but I think it stops me from double jumping too, so we'll get out Bow. I think Bow does a lot of damage. Oh, and his attacks get electrically charged, yeah. So I guess ideally you want to use that guy on fights where ideally you want to use him on fights where you can't electrically charge the enemy, it seems like. But that... Dude, sometimes I don't like that Sure Move makes the guys spin a lot. And it, let's see here. I wish I had, like, special moves set. I'm kind of stupid for not having set special moves. Because, like, I'm basically being really dumb right now because I'm not using any flower points. I could just be out of sighting now. Just so I'm at least using flower points, but I've got so many healing items, I'm figuring I might as well just heal through this shit. And is he? Yep, alright, he's dead anyway. More power to me, and that means I get whatever's in this freaking box. That's right, Blooper. You suck at life. And shrink if it works. Oh, cool. That is pretty awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode right here, and I will see you next time.